Hello student, today's recap of what we have done is that we have understood the life of workers and the problems faced by them. Though the wages increased somewhat in the early 19th century, but this increase was balanced by an increase in price of commodities. The income of the workers depended also on the number of days of their work. Till the mid 19th century, about 10% of the urban population was extremely poor. Poor workers were forced to live in slums. Fear of unemployment made workers unfriendly to the introduction of new technology. When the spinning jenny was introduced in the woolen industry, women who survived on hand spinning began attacking new machines. At that time, roads, railways, tunnel, drainage system, etc. were developing, which needed large scale employment. The number of laborers employed in the transport industry doubled in 1840, which again doubled in the next 30 years. Children, the fourth slide shows the picture of a spinning jenny, and the next slide is of many job seekers who had to wait weeks spending nights under bridges or in night shelters. Some stayed in night refuges that were set up by private individuals. Others went to the casual wards maintained by the poor law authorities. Next slide is the revision of the third subtopic, industrialization in the colonies. British colonies like India industrialized with the development of factory industries and non-mechanized sector. Silk and cotton products of India dominated the international market before the age of machine industries. Armenian and Persian merchants took the final quality of cotton from Punjab to Afghanistan, Eastern Persia, and Central Asia. Now, children, this slide shows the picture of Surat port and textiles carried on camelback via the northwest frontier. Surat, Masulipatanam, and Hooghly were the most important ports which were used for trade. By the 1750s, with the arrival of European companies, the Indian started losing their control over the trade. The European companies were gaining power by securing a variety of concessions from local courts. Some of the companies got monopoly rights to trade. All this resulted in a decline of old ports like Surat and Hooghly, and emerge of new ports like Bombay and Calcutta. This change was an indication of the growth of new colonial power.